Hi everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. Before we get into your love forecast for the second half of September, I just had a quick announcement. So if you want to go ahead and fast forward to the actual reading itself, I'll go ahead and timestamp it down below. All right, guys, so I just wanted to go ahead and introduce a couple of items that I've received from Conscious Items. I don't know whether or not you guys follow me on Instagram or have seen some of the announcements that I've had on the community tab here on YouTube, but I am a Conscious Items ambassador, which basically means that I'm able to offer you guys an affiliate link where you can get some discounted prices for really some amazing items that they do have on their website. These are a couple of them that they were nice enough to gift me to be able to share with you guys. So the very first one, and as you can see here, they're all boxed up really nice. It always reminds me of that whole Tiffany box type style, similar colors, right? And so this particular one that they sent me is the Virgo Bracelet Set, I believe. And of course, it's available in all zodiacs. I am a Virgo, so this is the one that I requested. So let's take a look at it together. I actually haven't looked in the box just yet. And let's go ahead and see what's in here. So it comes along with the information card, and it tells you particular stones, crystals that are for your particular zodiac sign, which is really cool. And it does say wear your, in my case, Virgo bracelet to support you during stressful work days. It helps to prevent overanalyzing and encourages creative freedom. Place your Virgo birthstone and crystals in a crystal grid to amplify their energy, especially if in the shape of the constellation of Virgo. Meditate with the stones to connect with them on a deeper level. So as you guys can hopefully see this, it's got Amazonite, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, lapis lazuli, or lapis lazuli. I've heard it pronounced so many different ways. Smoky quartz, black tourmaline, unakite, which I'm not familiar with, and then clear quartz. So that's what's included here, I believe. So let's go ahead and take a look. And everything, as I've mentioned, it's packaged up really nice. So in this silk bag, ooh, how pretty is that? Okay, and actually these bracelets here are also from Conscious Items before I was an ambassador. So this is just something that I really enjoyed from them, and so I ended up purchasing it. And so this is the Virgo bracelet. That's beautiful. And then it comes with the little Virgo pendant, or the, what do you call these things? The charm. There you go. Not pendant. And then I'm assuming what's in this bag are the crystals and stones that have been described in the card. Yeah, look at that. So there it is. You know, it comes with all of the stones described, and then you guys can, you know, read about it for your own particular birthstone and zodiac. So I really love that. Okay, so that's coming through for the very first item that they were able to share with me. And then this one right here, I actually took a peek, so it's, I love it. So this one, it's the Holistic Healing Ultimate Bracelet Stack, and it says, journey into a world of divine spirituality with this beautiful bracelet set. A bracelet stack that is the treasure of centuries. It is power-packed with the four most soothing and dazzling crystals for women: aquamarine, rose quartz, amethyst, and rhodonite. This infinitely divine combination will heal your soul, body, heart, and mind. And how to use it: wear this bracelet stack either with all the bracelets together or just the one that you are most drawn to on your right arm to enhance grounding and shielding from all the things that don't serve you. You can also wear it on your left arm to receive healing and light on all levels. I love it. Okay, so let's take a look at it. Look at that. How pretty is that? Hopefully you guys can see that okay. So I'll probably experiment with it, maybe have it on one arm one day and then just maybe separate them or wear one individually. But yeah, that's beautiful. So this one's called the Ultimate Bracelet Stack. And I'll go ahead and include their website down below, of course, in the description box, along with my affiliate link. And you can always visit their website, and when it's time for you to check out, my discount code is Celestial15, so that automatically gives you 15% off of any of their products. And again, I've really was a customer way before I was an affiliate with Conscious Items, and I absolutely love all their stuff. So hopefully, if this is something that you're into, and if you really enjoy browsing through their website, you'll be able to, I'm sure, find something there that you really enjoy, something that you could use. They've got great jewelry. They've got the lamps, and I recently introduced it on my Instagram page. You guys might have also seen it on the community tab for their curative lamp, which I absolutely love as well. They've got all sorts of lamps. Some of them are for health purposes. They also have an abundance one, and there's so many different kinds of items that you can shop for on their website. So feel free to check it out. And again, don't forget to use my discount code and affiliate link to be able to help you out when it comes to checking out and have a little bit of savings through some of the products that you end up gravitating towards. All right, guys, so that's it as far as the announcement for Conscious Items. So let's get into your love forecast for the second half of September. Hello, Pisces. All right, guys, let's get into your love forecast here for the second half of September from the 16th all the way through the 30th. General advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout the reading. I'll be pulling from these 3 decks to get things started. My Shadows and Secrets deck will pull from the Twin Flame Shadows deck as well as the Issues deck by Fire Witch Tarot. All the decks that you see here today will be listed down below in the description box. So let's begin, guys. I wanted to take a look first at some of the challenges and obstacles that you might be facing at this point in time. All right, so let's see what that is, what that energy looks like. So we'll grab a card from each deck here, and then we'll clarify with some tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. We have the winner. All right, so that card says, will do anything to win at all costs, plays dirty, plays games, master manipulator, doesn't play by the rules. So if you've been dealing with somebody like this, that could certainly be very challenging. Let's grab a card from this deck here. So if you've been dealing with somebody that likes to play dirty, playing games with you, and you're not wanting to play the game, you might have distanced yourself from someone like this, or the need to. We have silenced. Okay, so that already might be an indication that you have silenced this person. There might not be communication or any sort of interaction at this point in time because of their character. You know, they've shown you their true colors, and if they really were all about playing games, you might have blocked this person, you might have muted them, you're not talking. Look at this. And now we've got immature, childish, hasn't grown the fuck up. All right, so you could be dealing with somebody like that, that they were very immature. You know, if they didn't get what they wanted, you know, they could act very childish, very foolish. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot and see what this is referring to here. I'll be pulling from my TANIELU tarot deck here. So if this is your storyline already, Pisces, you'll know that you've been dealing with this person. They could also be younger than you. Okay, so immature due to their personality, their character, as well as perhaps their age, if that pertains to your person or the person that is coming through here. All right, let's see. They need to grow up. Look at that, guys. 5 of Swords. So this is clarifying here, Pisces. You probably walked away from this person. This person just wasn't your cup of tea. That's just how it's coming through here. Yeah, you distanced yourself from this individual. 8 of Swords, feeling trapped. Okay, so maybe even if you did desire to walk away from this person, for some of you guys, maybe you were more so feeling trapped in the sense that Eight of Swords, it's like an isolated type feeling, imprisoned in your own thoughts. If that doesn't pertain to you, then this could be the person that's coming through in this reading, you know, trapped by their own immaturity and the foolish things that they've done. And now that they might be a little bit older and they've learned some lessons here tied into this whole experience, they could have some regrets, you know, that you walked away, that you're the one that got away, that sort of thing. We do have the Six of Swords. Look at that. So we've got calmer waters, as we can see right there. This, for me, could ultimately be telling you here, Pisces, especially if you haven't talked to this person in a while, that they're different, that they are more mature than the person that you do remember, that they finally have grown up and they now realize, you know, can we please move on from the person that I was back then? Can we leave that in the past? Can we leave that behind? So there's the possibility there that we have someone here who regrets their past actions and they would really love to at least communicate with you to let you know, maybe apologize for how they treated you back then or how they were back then, and to just let you know, it's like, look, I'm different. I've grown up. I've matured. I've gained a lot of wisdom since then. So you could have someone from your past here who might want a second chance with you. I'm just kind of getting that. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some additional messages here, Pisces. So when it comes to the dating scene, all right, so I'll be pulling from my dating scene oracle. Whether you are single, in a relationship, in separation, let's go ahead and see what's up for Pisces for the second half of September. The One. Oh my. Look at the bottom of the deck. Instant connection, soulful bond. Because when you know, you know. All right, let's grab one card from my Sunshine and Rainbows deck here. Maybe you've moved on, you know, and found the one. Maybe there's already somebody that you have in mind where you really did have that instant connection, that instant attraction. All right, let's grab one from here. All right, so we do have Capricorn coming through. Some of you guys might either connect with a Capricorn individual. You could have Capricorn in your chart. So it does say the sea goat. Your Capricorn really is the goat when it comes to relentlessly pursuing their love interest. They won't give up until they win you over. They're ambitious, determined. Drive won't let them stop until they've captured your heart. They're all about instant gratification and can go buck wild in the bedroom. Lucky you. All right, so that's interesting. And then bottom of the deck here, we have the ox. All right, so this does refer to the Chinese zodiac. Birth years here are 1913, 25, 37, 49, 61, and 1973, and then you got to just calculate it yourself after that. It occurs every 12 years, but there's also a whole bunch of online articles about it, so if you don't know your person's Chinese animal, you know, you can always look that up. But if they end up being the ox, maybe you could also represent the ox. There's something here, perhaps. Okay, so patience is a virtue, and this love partner has lots of it. They remain calm under pressure. You'll appreciate their strength and resilience in a romantic coupling. Your very conscientious companion is fair, reliable, and will always be there for you no matter what. And that certainly is a far cry from someone that was very immature and just didn't treat you right before. But as we've seen, there could be a shift in that person's energy too. All right, so let's grab some tarot. I'll be pulling from my tarot teacher. This is the revised edition deck. So if you happen to be interested in this one, this is a deck that I created especially for those who want to learn how to read tarot. And as you can see here, it's got upright and reversed meaning, so it makes it really easy to learn tarot. And once you've mastered the interpretations, then you can gravitate towards the ones with just images, no keywords. You could use the Rider-Waite decks. You know, it's totally up to you at that point. All right, so we've got the Six of Wands right here. This is a card of success. This is a card of regaining your self-confidence. So after having experienced the not-so-good parts of finding love, this right here, you know, you could connect with somebody where you really do feel you have finally succeeded. You have finally found your love of a lifetime. This right here, the Ten of Swords, represents relationships that fell apart for you, and you're just ready to experience something way better. Here is something way better. Pisces, there's the Sun. You are meant for happiness. You are meant for better experiences when it comes to love and just every aspect of your life. You know, whatever happened before doesn't have to define you anymore. You know, so you're meant for better. This right here is fulfillment. This right here is giving you very positive energies for joy, for happiness, and it as well represents success in all areas of your life, not just love. And then we do have the Three of Pentacles. It's all about learning lessons from the past. It's all about, as we can see, teamwork, putting in the work, working together in a love connection. And I love how we've got the Divine Masculine coming in as the King of Cups. All right, so this is someone very caring, very loving, very strong, compassionate, emotionally balanced, affectionate, all of those really nice attributes. And I can't help but feel that the sea goat as well as the ox could be representing possible divine masculine here, but it could, one could represent masculine, the other one could be the feminine. So sun, moon, rising, or Venus for Capricorn, if that makes sense for some of you guys. All right, so you're meant for happiness here, Pisces. That looks great. So if you haven't found the one yet, just know that it's a part of your destination here, your journey. All right, so lastly, let's go ahead and grab some insight for you from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck. I have since revised this deck since I've gotten this one. So it's got a lot of the same messages. I've just updated some of the images, and I really like it. So I'll probably get that one too and feature it in a future reading. All right, Pisces, let's see what else we can find out for you. Second half of September. Look at that. Some of you guys really are moving on. And bottom of the deck, I love this. We have Love Dance. So let's read these and then we'll go ahead and clarify with some tarot. All right, got to hold on to this one because it's really small writing. So it does say, I've had so much to think about lately, where I've been, where I am, and where I want to be. I know the road I've traveled. It hasn't been easy, but it hasn't broken me. I never thought I'd be traveling this road without you. It was always you and I. If our paths are meant to cross again, we will. For now, I have to move on. That could be you. That could be how you're feeling. But at the same time, it could be someone that you've moved on from. They still feel that you're the one, you know? And then we have Love Dance. There's no one else on this planet I'd want to go through this dance of life with. You are my other half, my best friend, my lover, my plus one, my person, my soulmate. Let's dance this dance together for the rest of our days. Okay, so, I mean, if you're able to relate to that, Pisces, there's someone here who clearly sees you as the one. But if you are not reciprocating those feelings or sentiments, then maybe there's someone else who's meant to be your one. Okay, so take it how it makes sense. Let's go ahead and grab some tarot. I'll be pulling from my Valentine Connection Tarot here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. All right, so we do have a reversed card, which is the Five of Pentacles. Fives already represent some sort of difficult energy, adversity in tarot. This is one of those cards in the upright where you might have been struggling in the past through breakups and some of the more difficult stuff you've been through. And maybe you're finally now moving on from that. Okay, moving on, the whole reference right there. The Five of Pentacles too. It's telling you don't give yourself away to experiences that make you feel empty, because you deserve so much better. And I love how this card is actually showing up in the reverse, because this is telling you that things are going to get better. Things are going to improve. Things are going to recover. This is a heart that is healing. Okay? Let's see what else. Oh gosh, this makes sense. Look at that, the Nine of Wands. Do you see this image here, guys? And I designed this card in this deck, particularly in this way, just to be able to demonstrate that regardless of some of the ups and downs you've experienced. You know, that dark cloud right there could represent heartbreak and some of the pain that you've been through, but you've got the sun that will eventually come out again. And remember, the sun already came through in this reading for you. So even though some of your days might not have been very good ones, just know that eventually it will. Okay, it'll get better. Look at this. You've got the Lovers card. Some of you guys might connect with a Gemini specifically. This is about compatibility. This is about a deep connection, a deep love that two people share. It could also be the chemistry, the sexual attraction certainly is there, but it can also sometimes represent love triangles and third-party situations. So take that if that's a part of the experience that hurt you. Somebody could have also had way too many options and made some poor choices. Maybe you did as well. But this right here is giving you some new choices to make to be able to move forward and find happiness on your journey. You've got the star coming through as well. So your wishes can still manifest for you, Pisces. It may be different wishes that the universe feels it needs to bring your way. You know, bigger and better than anything that you could have ever envisioned for yourself. I feel you're on the way. You're on the right track as far as getting your life towards a much better direction. And there's the movement right there with the Chariot. All right, so triumph, it's coming through. It's a very positive outcome. It's telling you that if things have been stagnant, if things just haven't been moving for you, eventually it will. You're meant for happiness. You're meant for better. Remember with that Five of Pentacles, things are getting better. Okay, you're in recovery mode now. And then you've got the Temperance card right here. So this is clearly telling you that peace will be restored, balance will be restored in your life, not just in your love life, but every part of your life. It might take a little bit of time, but it's on its way to you, Pisces. Okay, so I will leave that there, guys. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box, as well as the action buttons at the end of this video. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.